spiritual 3M medicine and meditation every morning.
Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to another episode of Spiritual 3M, your morning medicine and meditation. Yes. Way to get started with another work week. hmm Look at God. Good morning, Ashley Green. How are you? Oh, yes, we are going to do some ministry. Good morning, Sis Jessica Bilberry, DFW, Texas. Good morning, Sis Lily Mitchell. Good morning, Sis Tammy Debnam. Mm-mm-mm. Trustee Herb Lassane, what's up? Good morning. Ernie P, what's up? Good morning, Houston, Texas. Says Deborah Bilberry, good morning. Killeen, Texas. Sharon Gainey Bailey, Gainesville, Florida, good morning. And Queen Candace says Gloria Harrell, good morning. Mother Magdalene Johnson, good morning. Conyers, Georgia. Back in Conyers, okay, good deal, good deal. Hey, what's up, Dave Pentor? Good morning. Hey, appreciate the feedback yesterday. Glad you tuned in, brother. Okay, Sis Donna Lacewell, Regalwood, North Carolina. Good morning. Soror Beverly Smith. Good morning. All right, thank you, Sis Donna, and Sis Pat Smith. Good morning, all the way down Fort Lauderdale, Florida. Shout out to Mother Alice and my sister Doris Eugenia Swinton. Let's see. Oh, they're up in Blakely, Georgia now. Okay. Good morning. Good morning to you and the family. Home team, hometown. All right. That's what's up. Uh-huh. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Says Daphne Brapson. Good morning. Good morning. See, 902. All right. We are in John chapter 21. I I'm going to stay there because I know last week we were took a few verses out of John chapter 20. And as I looked forward for next week's Sunday school lesson, I noticed that we're in John chapter 21, just like this previous week. However, I didn't realize we were back to back. So after looking at that, let's go ahead and look at John 21. Um, these fellas, they went on a fishing expedition, and this is nothing new to them. But this gospel, the Gospel of John, it did not end with chapter 20. Although, when you read chapter 20 and you look at those last few verses like we did last week, you would think that that was the end of that book. But John had something else in mind. We don't know how long or when this particular chapter was added or written. But when you read this chapter, we find out why and the purpose that it was written. So here's a confident statement that Jesus' mission to the world, yes, undertaken at his command and under his authority, will be the means by which many are saved. It is as if John had some second thoughts after seeming to conclude his gospel by stating the purpose of his writing. And I mentioned this in Sunday school yesterday. in chapter 20, verse 31, it says, "But these are written that you may believe that Jesus is the Christ, the Son of the living God, and that by believing you may have life in his name." So, just reading that, you would think, or, you know, you would conclude that, okay, that's the end of the story. No, he goes into another chapter, chapter 21. And he must now conclude his testimony by making it clear the church has been given an urgent worldwide mission by the resurrected Lord. This mission is set forth in familiar imagery and the setting of fishing and caring for sheep. Here it is. Thomas and Nathaniel, two of the disciples, they are spoken of uniquely in this gospel. Seven of the disciples have returned to a well known profession or walk of life that they were familiar with on the Tiberias, Sea of Tiberias. And they are going there to fish. These men needed some time to work things through. The events that have occurred over the past week or so, well, they have been overwhelming, especially over the past few days. Their whole world baffled. They are next. That Peter says. Now, I'm going to leave right there. We will pick up on tomorrow. Seven of the disciples, these are all seven, what seven of them? They say, we're going with you also. Fishing. All right, 9:07. Trustee Joe Hill, good morning. Clyde Lacewell, good morning. Government Twins, Ray and Faye, good morning. Thank you all for certainly assisting and being a blessing on yesterday with the third Sunday dinners, the preparation, the deliveries, and certainly helping Divine Baptist Church impact the world. Sis Lily Mitchell, good morning. Sis Wendy Dixon, good morning. And Sis Liz Sanders, good morning. And a shout out to Sis Tierra Williams. Okay, what do we got? Got it. Okay, and before we sign off today, can we give Deacon Donnell Cherry a happy birthday shout out? Yes, Deacon Donnell Cherry, let's give him a happy birthday shout out. He would appreciate that, I'm sure. So I will hang by for a moment. If we can put that in the chat box. Donnell Cherry, happy birthday to our good brother. Yeah, got a couple of birthdays this week too. Hey, good morning there. It's Maria Taylor on the Divine Peninsula. Shout out to Dr. JT. All right, got the birthday wishes coming in. Donnell Cherry. Great morning. Good morning. Great morning. There's Sis Geraldine Hinton Cox. All right, Rehoboth in the house. There it is. There it is. Good deal. Good deal. Well, thank you all for hanging out. It's 9:08, 9:09. Soror Bev, okay. Blessings to each of you. May the Lord bless you real good. I know how it is sometimes. On a Monday, it's a challenge sometimes to get going, But what better way to get going than with this spiritual 3M, a spiritual nugget to get us started with another work week. Okay. In the meantime, may God bless each of you. May heaven smile upon you. The Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious unto you. The Lord lift up his countenance upon you and give you peace. Until we connect again in the morning, 9 a.m. Blessings and peace.